Hello traders out there in Traderland, D7 here with freetradingvideos.com. And here we are. Had a nice run today, but an end of day sell-off. Dow ended up just a little bit, 0.37, NASDAQ a 0.5%. And S&P did the best at 0.61% and then about a 0.5% for the Russells. But check this out. We continue to drop. Here we're at 28 on the VIX. Very interesting to see. Now look at this. We're going to zoom in here on the S&P daily. Let's pull this down. We continue in our consolidation and we're getting pinched here in our apex. Today had its shot to break out. I was sitting here with some students, and we said, man, watch at 950, and sure enough, on an intraday chart, boom, we popped 950. I said in the chat room here at freetradingvideos.com that I unloaded a major part of my hedges right there at that point, got rid of a major part of them as we went up. Now, and I also said in the chat room today that I was focusing on a close above 950 because what would that have told us if we got a close above that? That means we broke this resistance line. Now let me remind you where that line goes. I'm going to go way back here in history. And this is a major line. Right here. September of 08. You can see those dates right down here. June of 08 and May of 08 right here. You can see these areas. Now if I shrink this, look at these major swings right there. And we're at that area right there. I expect to see this do drop. Why? Because I have a bearish divergence. Let me show you the bearish divergence. See us dropping here while we're going up? Bearish divergence. You cannot ignore those. Those are very powerful. But nonetheless, on the daily chart, as we see right here in this area, we have a high base formation. Those are bullish. But nonetheless, we're at that resistance point. Today, when we busted over 950, I thought it had its best chance that it's had ever to continue northbound. But by the end of the day, around, I don't know, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time or a half hour until the close of the day, it comes crashing right back down. And now pay special attention where we closed here. Keep zooming in and out. But look where we closed. We closed right on that trend line. Is that by accident? Is that a coincidence? It's not at all. If you watch my videos for any time at all, you see that these trend lines are rock solid, and we want to pay special attention to those. If this thing had closed above 950, that would have broke resistance, opening up just blue skies for a nice rally north. But that's not what happened. We came right back down. I think the bulls had their shot and they missed it. So I think that the bulls will start losing confidence and bolster the confidence for the bears. And we were talking about that today just in our mentoring session. And these are individuals, part of my trading club that I have here in the state. And they're coming in for a few days, and really appreciated these two individuals. They're nameless, but they're part of freetradingvideos.com, and they're in the chat rooms also, and they like to post in the forums. I assume, do you guys post in the forums?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Good. All right. So anyway, what am I looking for? A breakdown or a breakout? We're at the apex. It has to happen soon. I do not want to see it happen on Friday. I'd love to see it happen on Monday, either a breakout or a breakdown. I think at this point there's a better chance of a breakdown taking place just because it had its chance and failed near the apex. It had its chance to go bearish right here. You can see where we come breaking down, but this trend line does not hold a candle to that major one right there. So this was a crucial thing to watch. Now, what I say this, Do not be either bullish or bearish to the weekend. You need to make sure you're well hedged or out of the markets completely, because we don't know which way this dude's going to break, but it will break one direction or the other, and I do expect it to be significant. So we have a lot of upper shadows here and a lot of lower shadows here, a lot of indecision taking place, and we're pinching, so expect some movement. So until next time, we'll catch you at freetradingvideos.com, where the freedom to learn gives you the power to profit, and we'll catch you in the chat rooms.